Hi everybody, Debra Dixon-Anderson here from Light of Gold PR. And we are here with Giovanni Taveras from Proper Systems, and we are talking about cybersecurity. That's our topic for the day. To be able to help small businesses navigate cybersecurity issues, we thought we would bring in an expert like Giovanni from Proper Systems. So welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. So first question, and a couple of different small businesses have asked this question that they wanted me to ask you. One of them is, how do we know our files and documents are safe on Google Drive and in the cloud?
Your files are secure on Google Drive. Google spends, hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars to secure their infrastructure. The biggest plot hole that we have are the users. You have to make sure to keep your virus software up to date. Malware, regular scans, you have to do these things to make sure that nothing nefarious has gone through either a website or through your email.
All right, thank you. That was very helpful. I always try to make sure my antivirus program is up to date, but sometimes if it expires and if I don't see that alert come through, then sometimes there is no protection. Right?
You will always have protection. The virus definition updates they're coming out with close to 10,000 specific viruses a day.
Mm-hmm.
These guys overseas, what they're doing is that they have AI create malicious programs that just change the code, change the script, which means that now your antivirus you have on your computer has to compensate for that. That's why they come out with virus definitions just about every day. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, so if you don't have the latest virus might get through. Mm-hmm. So make sure you keep it up to date.
What about our financial documents and files when we log into our bank accounts and maybe download statements and files and really sensitive information? How protected is that?
The protection depends on yourself and the equipment that you're using. Do not, I repeat, do not use a public Wi-Fi if you're going to do banking. Do not do that. What some people do, you can go to Bryant Park right now, and I can set up a small laptop with a broadcast that says free Bryant Park website. And then what people will do is they'll type in Citibank, but Citibank, that web page is on my laptop. So you put in your code, your bank card, and I capture that information. And then it'll just say error. And then I will forward you to the correct Citibank website. If it doesn't say HTTPS for a secure web page, it's going to be a problem. And it should error out and tell you this is not secure. There are add-ons in Google, there are add-ons in Chrome, or Google Chrome, and Internet Explorer that shows you whether you have a secure website or an unsecure website. And unsecure websites can be faked, especially if you have a small web server on your laptop itself to do these nefarious things.
Right. So, Gio, I'm just going to ask another question just to piggyback that one with going to a park and being on an open network. So many small businesses, solopreneurs, entrepreneurs, startups, they don't have access to office space. Everybody is not necessarily all working from home when we start these businesses. Sometimes we're at Starbucks or Panera Bread or in all of these places to be able to have meetings, meet with our team, meet with clients, and co-working spaces. So how safe would like a Starbucks or a Panera Bread or some place like that be?
To a limit. When you connect to the web, you have to have what's called a VPN, virtual private network, and there are a ton of VPN companies out there that will make you secure from your VPN point from your laptop to that company. That company from that point forward will forward your internet request to whatever bank, your AOL, your Gmail. At that point, it's secure and it's encrypted. If you don't have VPN, the signals that go wirelessly, people are able to capture, and that's the one thing you want to avoid. So if you do anything, you always VPN to your company, and then from there you can access whatever banking or financial information that you need to.
Thank you, Gio. That was very helpful. Hopefully this was really helpful to everybody who has been watching. If you have any other questions, go ahead and just post them, email them to me at lightofgoldpr@gmail.com.
One more thing. You must, please, back up all of your data to a secure backup location, be it a USB key or hard drive or even Dropbox or any one of those. But in order to make sure that your backups work, you have to do a restore to test it. If you've never restored it, you don't know if your backups are there. So therefore, very important point. Sorry for the interruption. But make sure you back up your data, and your data will always be safe.
Okay, that was a good backup. Good backup and good interruption. So definitely making sure you have a good backup is really important. So many of us do not back up our information. Sometimes I'm guilty of that, and Giovanni's always chiding me for that when I bring him one of my laptops to fix. So I can definitely attest to the fact that it's important to have a good backup. So hopefully all these tips were really helpful. Thank you, Gio. This is awesome. This is awesome. Any questions, feel free to message or email them to me at lightofgoldpr@gmail.com. I'll pass them on to Gio. Maybe we'll do a part 2.
We'll do.
Okay? All right. Thank you.